Somebody wrote and asked me for some information regarding how to play an ukulele. So I said, okay, I'll put it up here. Well, according to the Guinness book, an ukulele is the easiest instrument in the world to learn to play. And from my own perspective, I'd have to agree that it is a very easy instrument to learn. But you know, I would like also to throw in on the easy playing list a pan flute. Pan flute is very easy to play as well. Of course, there is a difference between a ukulele and a pan flute, because the uke is a stringed instrument and you can play chords on it while you sing. And of course you can also pick melodies. As a matter of fact, you know, there's a very popular ukulele method called the chord melody system, whereby you play a melody and chords at the same time. And you can't do that, of course, with a pan flute, because the pan flute is only a single note instrument, and therefore it can only play melodies. But we're dealing here with the ukulele, so let me get ahead with that. There are four kinds of ukes. There is the soprano, which is the smallest one, like a little baby thing about so big, so, you know, if you can see my hands. And then there is the concert, which is the size above, and then the tenor, and then there's the baritone. Each of these particular size instruments, of course, has their particular, what should we say, advantage. The soprano being so small, people, you know, and the frets so close together, if you have very small fingers and so forth, that's very ideal. If your fingers are a little bigger or fatter, you might do better if you were to play a concert or a tenor. And of course, all three of those are played the same way, for the simple reason that they're all tuned the same way. And they're tuned G, C, E, A, G being the fourth string, and A being the first string. And so if you play one, you play the other. The only difference between these three is the size of the instrument and the tone, because obviously a soprano is going to have a different tone than a tenor. And then there's a fourth uke, which is called a baritone. And the baritone is the instrument that most guitarists end up playing after they have given up trying to play the guitar. You know, a guitar has a wide fretboard. It has 6 strings. The strings are made of steel, so for a lot of people there's great difficulty trying to play it. And so when they give up, they come over by a uke, and a lot of these previous wannabe guitarists will go to a baritone ukulele, because the first 4 strings, the strings on the baritone, are tuned exactly the same way as the first 4 strings of a regular guitar, which would be 4th string D, 3rd string G, 2nd string B, 1st string E. So anything that they learned over on the guitar by way of holding chords, they can just pick up the baritone uke and go right ahead, right? So what people, if I might just rephrase, what people like so much about an ukulele is it's very easy to play, as I've already said, and they like it because the neck is narrow, the strings are nylon, you can hold the chords easily, and it sounds good, it's a lot of fun, if you like jazz and blues, you can really rip it up on a uke. You can essentially do on a ukulele exactly what you'll do on a guitar. The little difference between an ukulele and a guitar would be is that because the guitar has six steel strings, the you know, the sound that's going to come out of a guitar would be a little bit more, what should we say, robust than out of a uke. But you can amplify your ukulele, play it through an amplifier, and rock the joint. Anyhow, let me show you my uke. Let me see if I can get the camera here. Let me see if I can get my camera here. Look at it here. Okay. Here's my uke. Notice that the fretboard is very narrow. Yeah. Look. See how my hand. Look. See how easily my hand can hold the chords. Let me play a few chords for you. Where am I? Where's the camera? Won't be able. I don't know. I don't know about this camera thing. Let me see. Won't be able to show you the thing. Watch it. Look. Sweet, eh? Let's do a little bit of let's do some Spanish work. Okay. Easy, simple, sweet. You just have the world of fun playing the uke. Now, it's not my intention, looking here at the clock, you know, it's not my intention to demonstrate here how to play the uke, because there is an enormous amount of excellent tutorial material up on the internet and on YouTube, and for me just to try to duplicate that here, to duplicate what is already there, is simply being superfluous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the you know, because I guess I'm in the music world, and you know, au fait with a lot of stuff, I'm going to put some important links for you in the sidebar notes. You know, just look up there to your top right hand corner of your screen. You'll see that little thing that says more info in blue. Just click on that tab and the margin notes will open, and all of the really good places that you can go for instruction and to learn, I'm going to put there for you. I think that one of the very best sites that I've ever found is a place called Ukulele Underground, and they've got high quality video instruction there, too precious. Another good site that you should know about is one called cardi.com. Now if you go to Cardi and put your song, you know, to search for the song, you'll find the song, and the song has the chord tabs, and it has symbols. You can click it, and you can change it to whatever instrument you might be playing. You might be playing a mandolin or a guitar or a banjo and so forth. You can change it to suit, you know. So that's about it. What I'd say to you is if you are now entering on the musical path, I say to you, welcome, you know, have a lot of fun, enjoy what you're doing. I would caution you against, you know, being too enthusiastic, but look, time is out, I've got to go. I'll see you in a while again. Respect.